right, welcome back everyone. This is the Happy Toolbox, and this week I have a super quick tip on how you can create UV guides for your textures when you bring them inside of Photoshop or wherever you're doing your painting or image-based editing on them. So if you're interested in how to do that, let's hop right in. So this is a technique that I've done in the past. It has helped me out quite a bit. It outlines where your UVs are laid out. But just to get started, I have my scissors here, and I'm not going to belabor this by making you watch me UV map this, but I just want to show if I select all children, you can see I have all of the UVs already done. I want to be able to place maybe a logo on the front of these scissors somewhere. So how do I get, this outline onto a texture outside of Cinema 4D? So if I go up to File and hit New Texture, I get this little menu. Let's say I want it to be 2048 by 2048, and I hit OK. So if I were to export this outside of Cinema 4D right now, save texture. I'm just going to save it in here. So we'll just call it texture 1. I'm going to save that out. And if I open that up, you can see there is no way any reference to those UVs whatsoever. It is just a blank texture. So you'd have to do a lot of guessing if you want to be accurate on these scissors inside of here. So the way you create a UV guide, or how I have created a UV guide in the past, is I select all of my polys. So what I do here is you can see this a lot better with an individual piece of geometry than when you have a large stack of items, because Cinema 4D is a little funky when it comes to that. But let's say I just take this large handle first. So my texture is gone. I always save the texture first, so that way I can open my texture. I have this texture in here. You can always create a new one if it disappears and you don't know where it goes. But I have all of my objects in my poly selected right now. So I'm gonna hit Control All, make sure they're all selected. And if you just go up to Layer, Outline Polygons, you get outlines around your UV map. So it's as simple as that. The only tricky part is, let's say I were to kind of select all of these pieces, bring in my texture again. If I go up here, I have all of my items selected under here, and I go up to Layer, you'll see Outline Polygons is grayed out. So that's really annoying when you want to have everything outlined, right? So the way you fix that is really simple. You can use a connect object to kind of connect all of these and look through without destroying your geometry. So I'm going to pick a connect object, select my connect object, kind of is the same exact look. I'm going to open that texture back up. And now I'm going to go over to Layer and Outline Polygons. So now it has outlined the rest of them. And now I can say Save Texture. And now if I open that texture up, you have these beautiful UVs all outlined so you know exactly where they are and you're ready to paint or apply logos, etc. All right, that is pretty much it. Hopefully this tip helped you guys out. I'm going to be putting videos out every Friday, so if you'd like this video and subscribe to the channel, that would help me out a ton. If you have a better method than this, I'd love to hear about it in the comment section below. And as always, if you're interested in any 3D models, head on over to thehappytoolbox.com. All right, I'll see you next time.